Hello and welcome to Extreme Gameplays, where I play games tirelessly. We are helloing all over you in this stream. Welcome to another God of War 3 one-hit KO stream. It's the dawn of the 18th attempt. I'm just quickly setting up the stream before starting to talk and introducing you all to the challenge. Or basically, it's pretty straightforward. One hit restarts the entire run without any upgrades, of course. The rules are all laid out in the description. I'm just setting up the stream right now. I'm gonna welcome everybody to the chat in just a second. God of War 3. God awful 3. I'm a bit sick today, but really felt like streaming OHKO just to see how far we can go. I'm just sharing it to Twitter right now before properly starting the stream. Or I should just say X in this regard, not Twitter. God of War 3 one-hit KO stream. Let's go. We already got some lovely people in the chat. Just switch to 144 pixels in the hopes of the chat loading up a little faster. I don't know, just a theory of mine. Here we go. 18th is a lucky one. Let's see. Never back down, never gives up. That's just me, I guess. That's nice. I think this is the one. I'm a bit sick though. But when I'm sick, when someone claims that they're sick, they play a little better. Yo, welcome to the stream. I hope I can just explain the strats properly before my throat gives out today. I can't talk a lot. Did you practice, Zesty? Of course. A little practice does go on every now and then in random sections that I think might get me killed. But then again, these sections are never the reason for my death. My deaths are usually just unfortunate events happening in the most unfortunate times ever. Usually though. Sometimes I have died in ways that are actually honorable. Like, I accepted them basically. But most of the time I die with stuff that are just stuff that never kill me really. Hello Zesty, welcome. What's up? Welcome. I was bored. Good job, bro. Thank you very much. Although this stream might be a little boring until we get a little far, where I'm gonna have to be intensely focused on the game and focus a lot more. Allah Yashfik. Oh, thank you, Dimitri. Thank you. So it's good that recently our OHKO streams have been just one runs. For example, like the last stream. I just made it to the city, to the path of Eos, and that was it. That was the stream. Like nowadays, one run just lasts around the 2-hour mark, which is quite good. It's us showing progress. I'm playing God of War right now. Good thing. Drink tea? No. All my homies hate tea. I only drink cold stuff. Though I do drink tea when it's offered to me outside, not in my house. Blow your nose on a tissue. Already did that before the stream. Let's not talk about how sick I am, dude. Let's talk about getting the OHKO today properly. The furthest we've gone is the labyrinth. If I ever make it there again, man, that would be for the ages. Try my best to not actually fail again there. Although failing there is quite honorable. I'm like 90% into the game, so might as well fail, you know? Oh, Zesty is cold. Yeah, I'm sick because I'm cold, know what I mean? It's really just the climate changing, which I have this thing where... Okay, attack. I, like others, some others, I don't know, it might be even the majority, I don't know really, have this thing where I get sick when climates change. Oh no? Okay, I almost got hit. Kratos, for whatever reason, continued his attack rather than stopping it. But it is what it is. We're cool. So yeah, I'm just saying, when I say it's good that our streams are just one runs now, it's not a sign of us giving up after one run or whatever. It's just that nowadays we make it way farther and we've gotten consistent with a lot of things. Like especially the prologue that you're seeing right now. Like I do it masterfully every time for the last couple of streams. MILFs or GILFs? Define both. I hopped on my brother's God of War 2018 account and he was level 3 and now it's level 10. Thank you for your service. Extreme Gameplays 27. It's been months since I have checked YouTube. It's good to see my favorite God of War YouTube guy. Oh, thank you very much. Here we are. You return to YouTube in the most insane challenge one. The thing is with OHKO, guys, which I have to explain just in case some new people are in the chat. Everything and everyone has the possibility to end your run. It's not a run so light where I took a hit, the room started unfavorably, this thing went wrong, I'm just gonna restart. This is one small tick, one small grab from a dog, one small anything is the end of your run. And so with that on the table, you have to consider playing safely no matter what. But with safety comes strategy as well. Sometimes you must do risky things. You can't keep it safe. Hello Zesty, what up? Hope you're having a good day. Thank you very much, man. A bit sick over here, but I still have the drive to do the OHKO. It's a good thing to set these insane goals for yourself in your favorite game, because then you have a thing to do. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna be goalless after finishing God of War 3 OHKO. I might or might not approach God of War 2 OHKO, depending on how insane or intense that might get. But for now, I have a goal, and it's to finish this run without taking a single hit in one segment. No restarts, no nothing, no deaths, no hits. And by the way, leaving the game and returning the next day is also fine if I just leave it where it is. It's fine. This is just a single segment, not a one sitting. You don't have to do it one sitting. Why do it one sitting? Although I'm much of a fan of doing it in one sitting since I'm in the zone. I'm focused. I have gotten this far today. Might as well do it all today since I'm in perfect form, right? I'm a firm believer of that, so if you see me get far enough, halfway through the game maybe, of course I'm gonna be picking the run up. I'm gonna be continuing the run. I'm gonna make a documentary about this. Not a documentary, I guess, yeah, a nicely edited video, I guess, by the time I'm done with it. For now, the biggest goal is actually being done with it. A pull up main plus with Harris Chalice. Watch the attempt he did Scorpius. You mean watch the stream I did Scorpius in? Watch this. Is it going to be a double hit? It was a double hit. So now this next spirit takes him away. Usually that other spirit wouldn't have taken him away. It's a rare case where a double hit does happen. See, like right here, one hit happened, so this spirit will not take him down. Actually, it did. Then I might be buzzing. Zesty be buzzing. In his bussin' mode or whatever. The triangle, square, and then mesh circle. See, we have gotten the prologue down pretty good. After finishing the one-hit OHKO series, what will you do after? Constant challenge runs will keep on happening. No more commentaries. Maybe like I just have 2 more that I need to wrap up and get out of my way because I have the footage, so I might as well release them. It's like even God of War 2, if I hadn't done it a hot minute ago, the No Grab Run Plus, I wouldn't have made a commentary about it. It's just that I had the footage already there, and I was like, why stream this? Let's just make a commentary out of it and publish it as a full-on commentary. And I did, and it performed pretty poorly. So it's just not the people's taste. It is the people do like this from other channels like Carsey. Then again, these guys might do it. People like Carsey No Game, for example. He might have some stuff better than me, like maybe his audio quality, his sound balance or whatever, some weird shit that I don't know of. Tried my best to make the video soothing, where the audio levels are kinda not bumping up and then going way too low and then some ear rape thing happens. Tried my best to make it soothing and not actually a lot of crazy shenanigans. That's what people love in commentaries. Some people just watch it in their car. Some people watch it in their bed. Hello Chad and Zesty, welcome Ryu. I'm doing my dinner right now. Another day, another OHKO. Welcome everybody. Don't worry Zesty man, I paid my grandma to pray for you. You paid her so that she prays for me? Why? What's up homies? Welcome guy with my profile picture, Doodoo boy. Paying your grandma to pray for someone's W is crazy. Imagine we actually get it. You gotta double the money now. So yeah, God of War commentaries are no more on the channel. Just one more God of War 3 No Grab Run Plus commentary, followed by a Spider-Man 2 commentary, and that's it. There will be no more commentaries. Because people just don't want to watch commentaries, it seems. Or it might be just me, like maybe my voice irritates. There must be something. Maybe the thumbnail is bad, which I did change the thumbnail. I changed it into a much better thumbnail with just original font that just pops a little better than the God of War font. Sometimes you might not see the God of War font in the best of ways. That's why I changed the thumbnail. I made it just the Kratos promotional sitting down Kratos with the God armor instead of the main menu Kratos sitting down with the God armor. And the text is a little more clear, it's better. And you never know what caused it to just flop like that. All my commentaries, they don't get the views that other commentaries get. Like Carsey has a Resident Evil 4 no damage professional video. And the video is buzzing with views. My commentaries never do that. Even for a game wildly known for the mainstream like God of War 4. Which was a baller no upgrade run plus commentary. No one watched it. As a thing with YouTube that you learn the hard way is that it doesn't matter how hard you work on something. If people are not interested, they're just not interested. Like the God of War 4 commentary, for example. Perfect thumbnail, perfect intro, perfect run as a whole. And yet, look at us. Didn't get us nowhere. We're still in the hood. It is what it is. I just won't make commentaries. Challenge runs will be limited to only live streams, and that's it. No need to make a commentary about it. This will, however, if I keep the drive to edit it, turn into a video. Fully edited and all that. So you never know. But yeah, commentaries for God of War. Only a God of War 3 commentary is left. God of War 3 no grab 1 plus. Which won't happen. Like, I started it a while back. I did 3 parts, but never continued it. I'm gonna just completely do it as a whole, you know, full-on commentary from now on. Just make it a whole 2.5 commentary, 3 hours, just like God of War 2. And call it a day. And that's it. Like, from there on, every challenge run for every God of War will be done in a live stream. I miss your counter-resist, but do what's best for you. Yeah, it's just a lot of effort for not really getting anything. You might say it's just you talking into a mic. And to some extent you would be right. Then the prologue started twitching now from the amount of times that I've replayed it. Does Kratos has N-word pass since he is only covered with white ash? He is not originally black. He is olive skinned. That's the color of his skin. Kind of like Guts. If you watch Berserk's anime from 1997 or any promotional art for Guts in the manga, you know what I mean. They share the same skin color. It's not quite black to have the N-word pass. Because no upgrades, no grabs is not something that grabs the attention. As no damage. No damaging X is always a magnet for a casual audience. No upgrade on plus, no grab on plus is only for those that do that stuff. I mean, when you see a perfect presentation, a thumbnail that's so beautiful, like the God of War 4 one, and then you enter and you see the player playing flawlessly, right, for the entire game, rarely taking damage in the entire run, that should be enough to click the video, isn't it? Like, you're right, a no grab run fails to grab the viewer's attention, am I right? But like, the presentation is still good. You're watching God of War 2 full game, and you're watching someone who's playing it, who knows how to play it. Isn't that something to enjoy? I also realized the abundance of walkthroughs in recent history for the old games. They just rised up out of nowhere. Like how your no damage trilogy pops. No, the no damage trilogy is a thriller. It's just a funny video with substance, with actual things figured out, drama happening left and right? It's not a legit thing. It is a legit. I did no damage the game, yes. But, you know. Do you have another one job? If so, how's it going? It's going great. I'm a salesman. I know how to talk. You know how to talk, John? No matter how good it is, doesn't matter. Especially if it's not haha funny edits. Yeah, and funny edits are funny, I guess. Sometimes a video that has no effort put into it gets the most views. It's just the way of YouTube. And I got to learn it the hard way, which, hey, that's how you succeed even on YouTube. Even though you need some luck, you need a lot of skill, but also luck. Atreus choose Thrud over Angerboda. Split commentaries in 10-20 minute videos so people would watch it. I've done that. They still didn't get a lot of views. Like the God of War 3 ones never got the views that usual videos would get at the time. Keeping it for streams is a good idea. Maybe compile them in a video when you're done later. But that's it. I believe keeping them as a stream is the best thing. People can return for the VODs, and if they're ever interested in the intricacy of a stream, there's always the VOD they can return to. But hey. And there is one more commentary that I might also do before completely cutting off commentaries from the channel. And the Spider-Man 2 commentary. Although I haven't picked it up in a hot minute, like I still haven't made it to that part where Peter, that part, you know. I mean, let's not even try to hide it. Oh, everyone knows the symbiote is a story in this game. So yeah, I still haven't got it to the point where we get the symbiote. And I just lived that run. I leave that run frequently. It's not just a one time I left the run and never come back to it or whatever. But you know what I mean, like, would you do 2018 no hit runs where your count death as hits? What do you mean count death as hits? As in basically like this, an OHKO? No. Game's too long. Game is 3 weeks long. Do DMC2 no running? I mean, with pleasure, if you ask nicely. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the last stream we died in a rope combat segment. This time we have our way around it. Dante figured out a nice way to just escape from the rope, which is quite good. You wanna avoid rope combat as much as you can. We go through so much bullshit just to get with these drunken hot girls. Here we take force damage against the Gorgon. This grab doesn't damage you, by the way. If she tries to grab you, let her damage you. This introduction just damages you. It's forced, you can't escape it. So go with the strat. You launch her. Combat grapple, she does the wall splash air grab. Hold triangle. Boom. Combat grapple again. Air grab. And just repeat it. Boom. Until you get the circle, then you try to grab her. When the undead spawn, by the time you're done with the grab on the Gorgon, you'll be petrifying everyone around you. And just use magic attack in the middle of all of them to clear all of them. Now wait for the Gorgon. Face her from afar. She doesn't do anything. I'm just gonna eliminate the undeads. See, it's a good thing that she grabs you. When you reverse that set grab, you'll be kinda Gucci. Triangle, square, triangle. That's the encounter. Sometimes too much funny edits just gets annoying, and you can see the TikTok 20 seconds attention span. Yeah, too much. Having your channel as a whole be a daily funny video thing is not gonna cut it for you. For you, I don't know. It might cut it for people. Like there are memers or meme lords, they call them. Like Dolan Dark, I guess. Nolan Dark, Dolan Dark, I don't know. Or Grande, I don't know what their name is, I forgot. These guys are meme lords basically. So their videos are 50 seconds long, a minute long, 40 seconds long, a compilation for 10 minutes rarely to celebrate something. I'm gonna need that boo. And so they do that, but they don't like daily upload. They just don't. They make one video every 2 or 3 days. Get the bag, escape. But the videos are legitimately funny. Always happy to see your streamer. God Over 2's video was awesome. Love your content. Thank you very much. See, this is also a whole other side to the argument of commentaries. I'm a hypocrite sometimes when I say they don't get enough views, and then on the other hand I'm like, if one kid watches this and learns something new, that's good enough for me. And to that I say that is good enough for me. It's just that it can be done way better with less effort, so working smarter not harder in a stream. It matters to me that one human being learns about something in these games, but let's also be smart about it. Let's not just make a commentary every now and then expecting something to change. Like, how many commentaries deep am I into this and they're just not performing well? My best commentary, I think, was the God of War 3 No Upgrade 1 Plus, which was the first commentary, and that's about it. Like, commentaries are just not successful. Don't give up, man. I will not give up. I still haven't given up. When I give up, you can give me these motivational do not give up. Doesn't matter how many times you fall. What matters is you get back up and you beat the OHKO. OHKO is just it just haunts your dreams. Trust me. You'd have to try it on a stream in front of people. Naked Jakey that makes one video a year. Nah, Naked Jakey's videos are far more than funny edits. Actual insightful shit for the gamers.
You have gained the bow of Apollo. Its fiery arrows will clear your path.
And he's funny, so it's kind of like a video that I would make that has funny things going on for it. Except his videos are all good. His videos are full-on retrospectives, but he's the best human being ever. God of War 2 commentary was really comprehensive, and it was really chill to watch. Yeah, this time I went with the idea of making a commentary chill to watch. Kind of learned it from Matthew Matos's. Like, see, you see something like his. You see something like his Devil May Cry commentary, something like his Demon Souls commentary, something like his Dark Souls commentary. The Beautiful Joe, like a game I've never played, basically. The Beautiful Joe. And his voice is so soothing. I didn't try to imitate his voice, because that wouldn't be me. Like, that would be fake as hell. You know, trying to fake an Irish accent, an Irish calm voice that most people sleep to. Is that calm and beautiful. Matthew just knows his shit, which he didn't used to always make commentaries like that. Like, he has a commentary critique for BioShock, and he's just screaming in the video, like absolutely screaming. You can just watch the video. Like, he's pissed while reading the script. Man has a lot of passion for his craft. But I just kind of got the whole vibe of his video influenced my video. There's a middle ground between chill serious commentaries and bad shit insane no damage trilogy. Jakey falls into that. Yeah, except he explains things that most people don't know why they like sometimes. It's very good. His videos are awesome. I feel like adding face cam to the commentaries would make it more engaging for the regular viewers. Now, a face cam is a good thing for you wanting a reaction out of me after reading something, or after something happens that is unexpected, where I go, what? And I look at the camera. But in a commentary where everything is intricate, everything is perfectly put in place, you know, where the gameplay is, it should be perfect. In every commentary, it's perfect. He's screaming without the S, you mean? Yes, he's constantly creaming. If we're talking about calm and beautiful, then White Light has to get a mention. White Light is not calm. He speaks in rapid fire though. He's one of my absolute favorite YouTubers, right? Like, his videos are just timeless. Like that, no doubt with that. I'm just saying, it's a different style. His videos are not all calm like Matthew Matosis. Like Batman Arkham City, he's using background music that amps up everything. His Arkham City movie video, one of the best thing ever. He's hilariously funny as well with the damn puns. He's a master at his craft too. White Light, there is Aqua Dark something said something in his comment section. He said something like, there's no Aqua without the W. That couldn't be more true. The man is just so good with his videos. That's how you fucking sound, you drunken hot girl. Like, there's just a different approach when we're talking White Light and Matthew Matosis. While White Light is talking in a somewhat calm voice, it's very scripted. The videos are so well made. It's just a different approach than Matthew Matosis. Matthew Matosis is more natural, while White Light is like an advertiser, but in a really good way. I can't describe it. I do fall into times where I can't describe why I like something about someone's video. Sometimes. Focus on the harpies here. The harpies and the harpies only. Slay, queen. Stop right there, son. You do not want to shatter the Minotaur. You want to injure the Gorgon first. Almost bit the dust back there. I don't think I would have been able to block that. So the idea is to get her injured, then parry her beam to shatter the Minotaur, then to grab her instantly after she breaks out, like this. Boom. You break the Minotaur. You wait for her to recover. You go for the grab. Now the other wave spawns. While the other wave spawns completely, we will petrify everyone with the kill. One harpy might escape, so we'll have to watch out for that. All harpies are down. Only Minotaur left. Minotaur is gone. As the encounter. If a harpy escapes, they would escape with the air escape and then trying to bomb the ground. Beam me, mommy. I'm not saying that anymore. Hey, you said it, not me. I love White Light. He's amazing. Awesome, awesome, awesome videos. Love the guy. I do prefer these very chilled and calm vibe commentaries like the one you just did for God of War 2. That's good feedback, thank you. I at least know how to approach God of War 3's commentary now. For the second half of God of War 2's commentary, I don't know if it's noticeable, but I do sound a little, my sound is a little more nasally. I don't know how to describe it. Because I started getting sick when I recorded the next day for the other half. Like, there was an hour left to edit. And I just, there was an hour left and I left it for the next day. The next day I recorded and my voice was kinda not in the zone. You drunken hot minotaur. No. If that grab whiffed for whatever reason, that would have been the end of the game. Darwin cooked. Darwin cooked you. Hell, we aren't ready. What did Darwin cook? Where's the... You gonna miss the winning attempt? Yeah, this finna be the winning attempt without Xemnas.
Father?
Hello, your old viewers back. Welcome to the stream, old viewer. Darwin's prophecy, though, Dante.
No.
It'll
But I know who you are.
We'll get it this
They
run.
said you would come.
It's a bit cold though today, and I don't want to completely turn on the air conditioning. No, it's not an air conditioner per se. It's like a something that you light on fire, so you could say it's lit. So it's a heater basically. That's all I should have said. Zesty is known to break fate. Nah, that's not a, that. Come on. Let's go. We're getting it this run. Stop talking about the prophecy. You're gonna jinx it. I'm gonna try to prevent the prophecy, so that what I want to happen still happens. Run's looking pretty clean so far. Ah, da, 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 that's how you fucking sound, you drunken hot girl. You'll get it one day. Who knows? This could be it. You never know the attempt. Like the 14th attempt, for example. Who would have ever guessed I would get that far, right? I one tried literally 90% of the game. You never know, like this literally could be the rat. This could be the attempt. That's that. Hey Zesty in the chat, welcome to the stream, Zig. Mr. Zig. Come on, man. Why did I remember something so heinous that Xemnas said the other day about you, Zig? Okay, let's keep it. Let's keep it. What happens in Discord stays in Discord. Just something fucky that Haristo said for whatever reason. He pronounced your name in the weirdest way ever. It's clean because it's OHKO. It's either clean or you're gone. Clean, pristine penis. I got the cleanest, meanest penis. Watch me fill this for whatever reason. Because OHKO, lads. Don't forget the rat. I killed the rat. Marker. So why we say kill the rat is not for anything really. It's just the pot thingy. In this game, It's not like God of War 2 where you can push a box, or like God of War 1 where you push a box and there's an enemy around you. In here, the game, if there's a hitbox close to you, Kratos lets go of the block. Odd design choice, but I don't know. They felt like doing that, I guess. And so it messes up with your controls where Kratos instantly lets go of the pot and just runs around. The rat counts as an enemy in here. So when you press R1 on the pot, Kratos lets go of the pot if the rat is in front of him or near him. So there's that one time where I failed an OHKO because of the rat. Ever since then, I kill that rat every run. It's actually an enemy that you have to kill. It's Hephaestus, Zesty. Go do your thing. Nah, this is the first Hephaestus cutscene. The second one, though, is when Zesty thinks it's a fucking 10-minute cutscene when it's just a 2-minute cutscene.
But don't be fooled by its enticing glow.
I don't know why. Every time I make it to that cutscene, I just think it's time to go take a shit, piss, eat, do 50,000 push-ups, come back as I always do.
I'm sure you can find your way to the flame of
What upcoming games are you looking forward to?
You have been truly helpful.
Is it literally nothing? It is literally nothing. I recently got Metal Gear Rising Revengeance! Why haven't I downloaded it? I got it! So yeah, Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. As you may have noticed, just old games. I'm not looking forward to any new games that might come out. But I have some odd news though. There's someone on Twitter called the Oathbreaker. Lovely guy. You might know him from Twitter. He has talked a lot about God of War. He's in touch with Reality, aka Sony Santa Monica. He has connections. And he is way too involved with me. I love that about him. Like, sometimes I tweet something, he comments. He tweets something, I comment, he replies, he talks. He doesn't ignore extreme gameplays. The fuckers in Sony Santa Monica do though. They didn't give me a review copy for Ragmacock. But it is what it is. I'm not that petty about that. I was just shocked when I didn't get that, because that year, I'ma be honest, Prime Zesty was buzzing, okay? I made the dopest God of War videos on the fucking site, and I didn't get a review copy. So I was kind of pissed at the time, but it is what it is. I was like, I then watched it off as like, who the fuck am I to get a review copy?
Everyone knows who you are. Everyone is afraid of you.
So this guy, Captain Cuba, tweeted something and he was like, we really need... Oh my god, this looks beautiful. Have I mentioned that? They're all kind of whatever. Oh, new photo mode. Me as fuck. OHKO. Anyways. Captain Cuba tweeted something like, please remaster or remake the God of War games. We need them on current gen consoles without any problems and hassles of live service or whatever.
I need you to free me.
The quest for freedom is also a heavy burden.
And so this guy replied with something. It seemed like a joke. A lot of people took it seriously, but it was obviously a joke. I don't know how you couldn't see that as a joke.
You have regained the blade of Olympus.
And so
The rage of Sparta fuels
he
your
replied
flame.
with, not in this day and age. The game is so sexist. It's obviously pandering towards okay, what am I doing now? Let's go. And he made a joke, a full-on comment saying the games are too sexist and they're not fit for today's day and age. And 2 commas he wrote, too many boobs and sex mini games. And then he was like, I'm bored of the square square triangle combo because the games are too tedious. That's all they demand. I read it and I knew that he was joking. So I was like, huh. I replied in the chat with that photo from Toy Story. He's like this. as in suspicious of the man in front of him, and that's basically how I was. On God, for real, for real. Because I was like, what are you up to? That's even what I wrote in the message that I had with the picture. I was like, what are you up to, really? Thank you very much. I was like, what are you up to? What do you mean by that? And he was constantly joking like, you won't get remasters, you won't get remakes. And he just said it in a way that was so, I don't know, jokey, I guess. Back off. Okay, good. We have him in perfect position. And that just gets me into thinking that they might actually be working on the remasters. It's just obviously they take up. Okay, hold on. What the hell happened? Thank you. And it's obviously jokes, right? He didn't mean that literally, like, hey, you guys are not getting remasters, get over it, these games are old. One or two fellas did take it seriously, thinking he was being dead ass, in which, just no. Like, we all know a lot of the team of Santa Monica right now really appreciate the old games. It's a publisher thing that they can't remaster them. Let's be realistic about this. Might be some weird, odd problem with licensing, coding, God knows what. They might be working on it right now. You never know, really. And so he made these jokes, and I just made that comment, and that's all the report I have on recent remake activity, or remaster, which is the preferable thing, activity. So we just might get something in the near future. A reveal, anything works, really. One server's down. Only in OHKO, yes. You guys are talking about the grab that happened back there? You would be correct if you said only in OHKO. That's my recent report about remaster. Just give me ports for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's all we need, literally. The games are perfect as is. That's all the fellas need. Some people might slip in here and there and say it's a lazy port thing, just like Red Dead Redemption, but no. Yeah, that's different. And these games are already masterpieces. God of War 3 is available everywhere, except for PC, but you know. Get that ass down, boy. Now get it back up, boy. Damn, son. You seem too hopeful. I love Greek games, but honestly, I don't think there will be a remake ever. Remaster is possible, which I hope to. Why so pessimistic, though? Why do you think we will never get them? I don't know. Seems like the outcry of the fans will get somewhere one day. Don't you think? Especially the video that we made. Trust me, for the low amount of views that it got, it did buzz a lot. Trust me. It might not have gotten the views that it deserves, which I believe it deserves, like at least 200,000 views. Given the recent Stellar Blade controversy, you might be spot on about the game being controversial in this day and age. Ain't no such thing. The games are available, okay? The games are available on PS4 and PS5. Go ahead, now what? You can see titties on PS4 and PS5 if you get the games via the streaming service. So let me see them titties in full-on 1080p proper port way. About that, someone commented once and was like, well, Zesty, porting something is a lot more official. Promotion goes into it and all that, but like, I don't know, man. I don't care. These are games worth playing forever. Like, I'm good. I say this every time this gets brought up. I'm good. I have a PS3. What about people who don't have a PS3 or PS2? What about those people? What about me if my PS3 dies? Granted, I can get another PS3 in here. It's easy to get PS3s in Iraq. But what about people who can't get a PS3? The one last thing, emulation. What about people who don't want to emulate? People who just want convenience, just start up the game on my console, which basically me. Only if PS3 games were backwards compatible. You know, that is something very nice too. Like that could be the cure. People can just load up the games. You're doing great, Zesty. Keep it up. Thank you very much. See if we can keep this up. You bring a good point with the backwards compatibility. That might be the cure for people to be able to play God of War games. Who knows? It was about the sexism and boobism, or even TC voice acting. Then explain PS Plus having it. Yeah, it's not about it's not about those things. Granted, let's not be so ignorant about this whole thing. PlayStation doesn't want boobs shown and butt naked, I don't know, mermaids in God of War 1. They don't want that. They don't want the masculine Kratos to be slain and kissing and sexing around. But still, Metal Gear Solid HD Collection got ported, so they should port it for real. It will be like selling a frozen pizza after heating it in an oven. Well, let's focus here. I think Dante says something like this is a boundary. Do they approach though? This guy is approaching like a storm. Whatever, I'm more comfortable going out right now. Let's not try this out here. Ooh, lever kill. Let's go. Lever King does the lever kill. No more enemies. No more enemies. One more encounter before making it to Hades. Let's go. Emulation is little game piracy. How can Sony prefer that over a simple port is beyond me. Emulation is not game piracy though. Like right now I own the games on PS3. I can just get the ROM on PC. I have every right. I have bought the game. There are cases where it's piracy though. But you have a piece of media that you bought, you are free to do whatever you want with a piece of media. Last of Us 2 that has lesbian sex scenes remastered 2 years later. Yeah, then we have that, right? But I guess in God of War 1 and 2 it's way more, yo, man that is strong has sex. I guess. Emulation is not game piracy, but a lot of people pirate games to, you know, play them. I get it, yeah, there are cases where it is piracy. But then again, like, let's be real, that got a lot of people into games they would have never gotten into. Not trying to defend it, since it's a piece of work being stolen, literally. But there are people, a lot, that really loved something that they played on an emulator before, grew up and actually got more into the genre and actually bought the game on God knows how many consoles and whatever. Like, I'm somewhat guilty of that, right? There are games that I couldn't have access to back then, and I just had to do the whole emulation thing for. Moved on a little further in life and actually got the game, like, officially. Not trying to lie to you guys or anything. Come on. Now we're gonna fight Hades, where we have to focus. That's why PS5 sucks ass. They know people wanted PS2, PS3 backwards compatibility, yet they did nothing. You can't even play PS5 games with PS4 controller. It's like they burying the past. Yeah. I mean, the best fix right now to not promote the old games and still have them on the PS5, just backwards compatibility. That might still suck because some people don't have a PS5 though. I don't know what to say. Ellie had off-screen lesbian sex. Abby literally got raw back shots with visible boobs for how flat they are. Oh, you mean the biceps? That's the closest thing to an actual sex scene in a game. But Gears of War is where you drop the line. I mean, Gears of War is a little more sexual, don't you think? Hello. Zimnas of the Harist and Mist. Haristos and Mistos. The two Valkyries in God of War Ragnarok. I'm sorry, I'm an asshole. But yeah, like, God of War 3, does it ever actually show sex? It doesn't. It shows it shows foreplay, not even foreplay actually. The starting intro of a foreplay, sure. Nothing beyond that. It doesn't show you anything. Maybe like it does do something like God of War 3. It's two babes that don't want to leave, and the only babe just left. Ascension as a whole, I don't know. Ghost of Sparta is something else. My proudest fap every time, every day, 24/7, 365 days. That was my porn, bitch. But now let's focus. Hold up, I said let's focus. How rude. How rude. Right is the only one that's allowed to say that joke? Nah, man, you love Gears of War. Fuck you. Let's go. Nah, looks like shit. Gimme! Gimme, 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 gimme! Gimme! Hold on, Kratos. It's cool and all. I'm gonna let you finish. But I don't have to switch to this first. Let's go. Meet Zesty. Hates killing undeads. Gimme! It's mine! Like the bitch he is. This Hades look reminds me of an old Prince of Persia boss. I don't know which game. Old Prince of Persia boss. The only bosses I remember from Prince of Persia is one that doesn't have a jaw. It's very big. That's it. I don't know why I don't remember a lot of boss fights. See you later, guys. Buy bread from Mama, because that's how we roll. Thank you very much for buying bread for your mama.
Rage of Sparta, fuel your blade, Kratos.
I'm gonna personally thank you. You're doing great. Switch back to the mongrel. You fucking mongrel! There's someone that buys stuff from us in the company. He's I think he's Indian.
Claws of Hades, Kratos.
His name is Mongal.
Summon cursed
And
souls to attack your enemies.
the first time, the second time, hell, I believe even the third time, I went to introduce myself near the start of our, like, it was near the start of my work days, right? I just started going to that job. And one time I accidentally called him mongrel. And I know he heard it. And I know he didn't act weird just to not make me feel bad. And to this day, I just say his name 10 times before entering that restaurant that he owns. So his name is Mongal, and I called him Mongrel. I like, you can't make shit up like that. I'm sorry, Hades W doesn't do it for me anymore. Last 4 streams he did him flawlessly. We need Scorpius or Kronos or some shit, man. It's always a treat to beat Hades. He's the big dog before making it to the city.
The god of the underworld is dead.
Dude, bruh, keep the God of War nerd at home. I swear, I'm sorry.
Oh, I thought his death impossible.
If he ever watches the stream, I'm sorry. Time to disappear. Yup, time to dip.
I will keep that in mind.
That was awkward. It happens. I mean, he is in a Kurdish country, so come on. He expects real life typos.
And that one has not been used
Just
for centuries.
he kept
I'm
the
sure it's
bro
broken,
code
otherwise
and
I
just
would've
rolled
seen
with
my
it.
beautiful-
He's older than me, so he has more life experience. So he has worked a job like,
know,
so he knows shit like this
I wasn't
happens.
always like this. A monster.
What did you do when you first saw the God of War
Was once
2018
the
trailer?
most prized craftsman in
So I didn't
all
see it
the
when it
world.
got revealed.
Zeus
I saw it
rewarded
like a
me with my
year
marriage
after
to the
because
beautiful
I was so
My mother,
I was so
Brian,
not in
Brian.
touch with reality at the
The
time.
day you killed Ares
I was
the
in my
day
basement
world
playing God of War 3 on PS3 and nothing more.
That day, Zeus became the
That was like
fiend you now
2017,
know.
where my brother,
First of
my
all,
friend's brother showed me. It was like,
took
did
my
you see the new
beloved
God of
brother
War? It's like The
and
Last of Us. You should see it. And I was
reason
like,
for
what?
living.
And then he
I
showed
spend my
me the
time
intro,
here
the trailer.
trying to recreate her.
Fetus. And I got
I
so
failed
hyped.
again and again. She still lives, Spartan.
That's when I first saw it.
can
I
feel
got
it.
crazy hyped, and I couldn't play it.
You,
Stayed with the
Kratos,
PS3 and later on
you can bring
Xbox
her
One,
back to me.
Your
later
child
on
is not my
PS4
concern.
to finally play it.
But surely
Yeah, I played
you
God
can
of War
understand.
2018 in
You were once a father too.
the game centers and stuff. I paid per hour to play it. Are you in Baghdad? No, I'm in Kurdistan. And so yeah, even 2018 I couldn't play it at the time, and I paid per hour to play it in the game centers and stuff. Oh no, hold on, I lost focus. This is no biggie. You just gotta sync up their deaths. It's gonna be easy. You drunken hot girl. That was a really bad roll. Didn't even want to roll that way. Demolished his ass. I'm quite comfortable with this encounter nowadays. I'm way better. If you're out of touch with reality, then what should I say? Discovered God of War 2018 exists in 2021? You see, that's around... I got to play 2018 in actually 2019. Can you show your playtime of God of War 3 on PS5? Here's the playtime. 664 hours. This is PS4 and PS5 combined. I had a phase where I was playing online games like Rainbow Six Siege and a little bit of Fortnite near when it first came out. And that's about it. That's about it. See ya. On to the titty of Olympia. Let's go. Pro tip, don't break these pots when you first come into this place, else this chest might not refill. It's actually confirmed at this point, right? I think it is a confirmed thing. It used to be a theory, don't break these spots so that this chest refills. But now it's a confirmed thing. I've never had that chest not refill. What do you call that? Crazy RNG? Da 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 da, that's how you fucking sound, you drunken Athena. Why do you not parry? Is there a con? The parry gets unlocked at level 2. So right now I can just parry, which is, it's just the touch of love from this game, because in Pain Plus you don't get disqualified. It's good. It's a disqualification basically if you press square in God of War 2 when you parry. In here you don't have to worry about that. Breaking the pots didn't do it on my testing, Jason. You must be doing something wrong. There's something either wrong with your console, or with your game, or with you. I can fix that. Starts doing the little Tartarus Rage that I can't do since I don't have it unlocked. It's too silly for me to believe, but sure, let's roll with it. I've never had the chest not refilled, that's the thing. Didn't have my internet until 9 months ago. Why?
Help you.
Were you studying perhaps? Which it does happen. Although your name is John, how does that happen to a John? Like when your name is John, anything is possible. It's a brand. You know, the name John is no longer a name, it's a brand. Join the Johns. John, it should be a name for, you know, you should make a brand for shoes. Yo dude, are your Johns fake? Yeah, no. They're totally not fake. I got a phone in 2018, had a PS2 since 2008. Okay, at this point it's just a battle. Who had it the worst? No! This is my pour, not yours. What war? Didn't know she had rocket hands. Am I right? Android 19 up in this bitch. Do you like Fortnite balls? I hate balls. Is this love that I'm feeling? Boom. Had those big ass 1990 TV until 2016. Yeah, well I had I played football barefoot just last year. How about that? You don't have to stream Ironwood in celebration of beating this. Yeah, I know that. I'm aware. It's gonna be the slowest Ironwood gameplay in the West. Banger OST coming. Not here. It's still not coming up yet. Damn the doggy, bro. You know what's sad in this game? And they didn't think about it. It's not so sad. It's just bullshit that it doesn't exist. So, when an enemy's catching fire, you can't use collisions on him so that he gets knocked back to other enemies and said other enemies catch fire. They do not. I don't know how they didn't think about that. Or maybe they did, but they just couldn't find a way for it to work. Either way, it would have been better if they allowed that. Okay, they're pushing me way back. What a home run with that battering ram, am I right? Zesty calls everything home run for the 50th time. 15th is not actually a number. 15th. Amaranth buys land so that she has more land than Bill Cosby. Why should you care about these news? You're an influencer. You influence my ass. That ass is out. They're all done. That dog had no right to stop at the last second. Which dog? What did the dog do? Okay, so the— oh, what the fuck? Only in an OHKO. Only in an OHKO. Damn, man. I'm literally this man right here. Hold on, let me pull it up for a second. Nah, fam. Insane. Like, hold on, I'm just trying to pull it up. You know the traumatized soldier? I'm just literally him. I'm literally this guy right here now. Hold on, let me just... That's me. Oh my god. Oh my god. If I got grabbed by that dog, this man is willingly shortening his lifespan. Respect. Don't forget the door opens when all sentries are... It's not a forget! I didn't even know! It's not like I knew and I forgot. It's just... You learn 1,000 things every day, pal. Make sure this is one of them. What the fuck? Imagine my face if he grabbed me. That's you since the start of OHKO. That's gonna be me by the end of the OHKO too. Boy. Dante's over here. Don't forget that you have to kill all the sentries. That's when the door opens. I didn't even know. That dog! Why was he hiding there? I might have went on a rampage in this world and just destroyed every piece of humanity left if that dog killed me. I would have been literally Kratos. Man named Zesty destroys the entire world right after saying his vengeance ends now. What did he mean by that? Ooh, nice block, son. Thanks for ringing out your pal. PayPal. Gat. Yeah, and we were just talking about Amaranth. You said it multiple times. Do I know about that at this point? At this fucking point. What do we know about? What is love? It don't hurt me. Just rush at me, woman. Ain't nobody do me nothing. Ain't nobody do me nothing. Sprint at me, woman. No, do the sprint. Yeah, there you go. Barrier to entry. Is that what they call it? Just follow my... There you go. Who's Amaranth? That should be the name of a Grand Theft Auto 6 mission. Who's Amaranth? Kind of like Red Dead Redemption 2. Who the hell is Leviticus Cornwall? If that dog killed me, like that would have been the end of the end. The end begins with a roll on to the stream. Nah, I'm just beating a dead horse at this point. Fails this QTE instantly. Shows me that he's truly still not dead. Even after getting wounded and stabbed 50 times with my blades. I said, you will give birth to these red orbs. Probably. Yeah, we loom around the place. There's one in the middle. No. There's one on the left, though. One on the left. Oink, oink. Why wasn't the hit counter increasing then? If we were hitting him. I mean, you know what? Let's not waste magic here. We're gonna need it maybe for the... Nah, not really. I mean, do we? Stop moaning! Okay, we need the archer now. Okay. Motherfucker taught me that information and now says he doesn't know about it. What OHKO does to a motherfucker? Look, I forgot. I still can't recollect a memory where I actually say anything about that. I even hear you to look for the stream where you explicitly told me that. I don't know. I can't really think of an instance where I actually knew about that at all. Rare grab block. Boom. Shillong. Is he trapped? Of course he is. Can't you see how trapped he is? He's even imprisoned, I'd say. I think he was also trapped back there. Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost took damage. Why did I activate Rage? Why did I magic? Why did I do a lot of my choices back there? Hello, Dante and Dimitri. Almost at the Fatah entrance. That would have been cringe. That's the Chimera. Let's go. The Chimera was almost about to go south. I've never failed against the Chimera encounter before. That would have been Sag. I don't always have time to watch these streams, so does anyone know what's the furthest he's got so far? I've gone to the labyrinth, the encounter with the spikes. Yeah, it's about as far as I've gotten. You know me, son. And now the infamous section. An OHKO runner's worst nightmare. Zesty, do you like Dragon Balls or Balls of the Dragon? Look, man. Dragon shit is powerful, as Mimir likes to say. Even their shit is something to behold. Quite literally, I might say. This is scary. This is scary. Don't attack. I swear to God. Almost out. Yes, out. Everybody out. Everybody out. Just follow the path on the right, no touching. Yeah, I just did that. It was safe. You almost got hit by the projectile. That was nerve-wracking. The hazard from Helios, that would have been a first. I don't know why I panicked. If I rewatch, I can probably tell you why I panicked and did what I did. But no, we cool, we cool, we cool, we cool. Ah, double explosion, my love. Nice kill. Also nice kill. He thought I couldn't see him. Just how cute. You know, one of these days I'm gonna open this chest and an enemy's gonna pull up right from there. He's gonna swing as hard as he can. For whatever reason. And just end the OHKO. And just die instantly. Something weird is bound to happen. Did you all know that Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical? Is he invulnerable to OHKO though? So a question, but you practice the chain strat, right? Chain strat? Oh, the chain glide thingy? Of course not. What is there to practice? I didn't have time to practice it though. We'll get to it in a second though. Taunt. Thank you, fine gentlemen. With no penis. So what is there to practice about the chain? Is it the holding X timing? If it's that, then we're gonna lose there again today, aren't we? Boom. Boom. Baldur is vulnerable to Nana's nethers. Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those? What are those? Okay, so just a heads up for the chain encounter. If there's anything fishy going on, let me know, okay? Give me that eye. That eye you got there. Go now. Are you winning, son? Hell yeah. I'm slaying. Some iffy spots here and there, but nothing way too personal. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Wright. You're doing good, Zesty. So Dante, in the chain encounter, you just drop and glide normally, correct? Nothing iffy, nothing weird.
If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find the flame of Olympus.
Zesty DQ? Now, why would you say something like that out of nowhere? Just randomly, why? Will you ever play God of Ragnarok again? Who knows?
Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them.
But whatever you do, never, ever, never, ever! Kratos is dabbing for real, for real. 2017 Edge is about to consume him. Stomp, 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 stomp.
Wait! I can tell you that to destroy Zeus, you must step into the
You haven't practiced the chain spot where you took the L? There's nothing to practice for the grab. There's absolutely no way to replicate that whole thing happening consistently. And, you know, make a strat around it. There's a whole other strat, and it's just, you know, dropping from the chain and gliding. You just let go and glide back. Well, motherfucker, if you didn't practice it, do not attempt it. Do it normally like you always do. If he grabs you, then your problem. No, I'm not gonna ever do it the same way again. After that grab, that traumatizing grab, it is over. Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa! Ho, ho! This man he's just pulling out a vegetable from the ground or some joke that I couldn't live up to deliver. I'm gonna be right back. I'm pausing this cutscene because I'm afraid something might still be alive because OHKO. I'm gonna be right back. You dumbass with headphones. I only will put headphones on for parts that are actually considered to be challenging for me. Zesty got DQ'd. Now why would you, man, why would you say that now, man? I paused during the cutscene because there might be an enemy around because it's an OHKO. Remember lads, only in an OHKO you get things. When you trigger their spawn, you know the landmark. Let go and glide back. It's really close. You can't fuck it up. Just remember to get on the chain without gliding so you won't feel. Oh, if it's a simple thing like that, there are oddities with that chain. Whoa! Why didn't he get flashed? Get flashed, son. Where bro went, here we are. Here we are. Better than ever. What's your favorite secondary weapon in the franchise? The Spear of Density. Although that might quickly change to something else in the next coming days. Who knows? By the end of the OHKO, or maybe something happening. Who knows? Because the claws are really... I don't know. Like the whole combat grapple switch to the blades thing. The whole this hit property that sends enemies flying. The lovely launcher. The lovely plume. The lovely wide attacks. Wow, wow, wow. Whoa, wow, 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 wow. This dunking. I don't know. This. The dodging. I love the weapon. What can I say? Regrets. I've had a few. But then again, too few to mention. My friend, I'll state my case. I state my wish, of which I'm certain. More. What's more than this? I did it my way. So, doing this eliminates all the harpies. Eliminate all. Except not all of them sometimes. Sometimes you gotta gun them down with the bow of Apollo. Any more harpos? Harpers? Nowhere? Let's focus on bringing this one home, lads. Imagine if he swung for the second time as well and just ate my flash attempt. So just... oh my god, it's kinda iffy. Oh no. Get the fuck out of here. Why didn't Kratos glide though? Thought I would have died. Swear to God, I thought I might have died there. Oh my god, and I thought I might have fallen there. What is happening today? Is it finally Jover? Kratos did not glide. God of a one Satyr Air OS deals 0 damage. Oh my god. So that just happened. Captain America be like. So we're clear. Let's go. Why didn't Kratos glide though? Like, I know falling back there does not lead to your death since you land near the secret chests. But wow. I shit my pants for a slight second there. I find it all so amusing. Look at this man. Yo, he's getting head. Look at that! That's how you assert dominance.
Kratos!
Do you agree that God of War 3 has the hardest satyrs?
I told
No,
you.
I don't. God of War 1 does.
But you're the only one who can. I know it.
Is it God of War 1 or God of War 2? I don't know. God of War 1 probably. They have a wake up attack. They have an air escape. They have a what don't they have? Like imagine if there was a mod to make satyrs playable. Go through the entirety of the campaign. So far so good. I shat my pants back there, man. What do you mean so far so good? I have a feeling one of these days I'm gonna fail that jump. Like just a horrible fail, not just a normal fail. Like a horrible L. Grab a harpy and get shot. Combat grapple Hades while he shifts. try to jump near a lost soul. Try to enter a room full of hands. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die. Trying to combat grapple a wraith to the ring out. You get pushed from the boundary and ring out yourself. You try to get back on that floor, but it's simply too late. Now you're flabbergasted watching yourself can't die the same way. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways to die in an OHKO. Dumb ways to die. So many dumb ways, so many dumb ways, so many dumb ways to die. Lots. Oh my god. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm gonna go play Devil May Cry 1. I wanna play Devil May Cry 1. I wanna play Devil May Cry 1. I wanna play it. I wanna play Devil May Cry 1. 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 I wanna except it's on my Xbox and on my Nintendo Switch. I recently got it, you know. I got Red Dead, the DMC1 on my Nintendo Switch because I want to play while I'm on bed. This is going to be the thumbnail for the Spider-Man commentary. Thank you guys for watching today's stream. And remember, these deaths have never happened before. I swear to Allah, I've never died that way. In my... how many years of consistent play? Yeah, 10 to 11 years of consistent playing God of War 3. I've never died this way. I've never died grabbing a Harpy Queen or got hit. I've never died combat grappling Hades. I've never got hit by a ceiling hand in the hand room. At all. At all. Never. Only and only in an OHKO. You cannot get more creative with your deaths. You want to get creative with your deaths, huh? You want to bug check the game. Butt fuck the game. Do an OHKO. Fucking gay ass deaths. What was that? What? Why does that get me ringed out? I've never gotten ringed out like that. Like, that's not even a skill issue. What issue was that? What issue? What is it? Knowledge issue? Somehow? Did we learn something? Yes. Skip the encounter. Dante, you're not gonna first try the OHKO. He definitely will by the time we finish this. No one even bug tests all this type of shit because it never happens. Only in an OHKO. Not skipping an optional encounter issue. I'm used to doing it. Like it just clicked with me that it's skippable. I always do it. Never have I failed here. There isn't a rule specifying when you hit the ground so hard you take damage. That's your death. Is sanity the price to pay for OHKO? Bro thought it was a good idea to do an optional encounter. Don't overthink it. I just want it to be done. At this point, this is tedious. This needs to be done. What kind of death is this? What kind of run killer is this? Nothing. That's what's pissing me off. It's not worthy of ending an encounter. An OHKO, sorry. It's nothing. This encounter is pure garbage. It's nothing to end an encounter, a whole run. Do another run. Nah. There will be no other runs in today's attempt. I'm gonna have to stream another attempt and fail in another dumb way, just so that the devs can have their time with me. I don't know if Jason's watched this, but homie, good night, kisses to your mama. Load the labyrinth, save or ACB. Nah, man. End it. The fact it's optional is what hurts the most. We never even think about this encounter. Who thinks about this encounter? You make the wraiths go underground by shooting them with arrows. You combat grapple them to the outside, one by one. It's just 3 of them. You never even think, this is skippable. I could just roll past it. I could just, infinitely grab them. I could just, I could. You never overthink this shit until you die with a way that is not worthy of killing you. Like now you start thinking, what could have killed me? Hercules, Scorpius, the labyrinth encounter, Zeus, something worth killing you. What is this? Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Just gotta accept it and start another run. That's literally the only option. After complaining for an hour, that's the option. You just gotta start another run. So for now, peace. No peace, actually war. Pure carnage.